Get ready for summer. I'm going to cover skincare, hair care, body care, nail care. We're going to do this from head to toe, all the way through fashion and a few lifestyle items. Hello, in today's video, I'm going to help you transition into summer seamlessly with lighter skincare formulas that are going to keep your skin glowing. A makeup look that's natural with a touch of bronze that's perfect for mature skin, and a few fashion tips to help you stay on trend and look elegant throughout the summer. Everything I'm sharing with you in today's video is a recent purchase or I've just received in PR to get ready for summer. Let's get started with skincare. 3 new skincare cleansers that I want to try with you. They're all really nice light formulas for summer. The first is the new Dr. Idris. This is her new soft wash. This is said to get everything off in a one and done. I love that. In the summer months, we're probably wearing a little bit lighter makeup and lighter formulas. This is a jelly cleanser. Now, I kind of find it a little bit more creamy than jelly, but it says it is a lightweight formula that you can put on dry skin and it takes everything off. As you see in this example, I almost got everything off except a little bit of mascara. Love this formula. It's super non-drying, great for mature skin. And if you want a one and done, I suggest you give this a try. Now, I thought this was stinging my eyes at first, but it was actually the sunscreen that I was using because I tried it several times after that and it did not sting my eyes. I would say 85 to 95% of my skincare and makeup off on a one wash. And if I'd done a little bit more massaging around my mascara area, then I probably would have gotten everything off in a single cleanse, which is fun for summer, fast, easy, and light. 2 cleansers I just received from Naturium are new launches. These come in a bundle. This is their vitamin C gel cleanser. It gently exfoliates, but it is not too stripping for my mature skin. And I started off with their new ginseng balm cleanser. So this is a 2-step process for me, but they're both very light formulas. I think I may reserve this for the days that I'm going to do my dermaplaning. It might be a little bit too stripping for my mature skin to use every day. It does have 4 fruit enzymes and 2 forms of vitamin C, gently exfoliate the skin. This would replace probably my CeraVe SA cleanser. Like I said, I'll probably use this before dermaplaning because you want nice, clean skin before dermaplaning that isn't going to cause catch. So if you have normal to oily skin, I think you're going to love this summer cleanser. Naturium's new Purple Ginseng Cleansing Balm is a very light cleansing balm. It emulsifies all the makeup. It has linoleic acid and plant esters to break up all the makeup and sunscreen. It emulsifies beautifully and rinses clean. Those are the 3 cleansers that I've been trying for the summer. I can see myself using these 2 throughout the summer. The Ginseng Balm cleanser to get off that mascara and following it up with the Dr. Idris new soft wash. They're both hydrating and get the job done. This easy 4-step brightening skincare routine is perfect for normal to oily skin types. But if you have dry skin like I do, I'm going to share with you one additional product that you can add in to increase the hydration. If you haven't seen my skincare layering video, I'm going to link it up above. Check that out. I always like to start my morning skincare routine with a toner. This is the one by Shani Darden, her Sake Ferment Toner. Now this is more pore refining and skin brightening as opposed to hydrating. I usually start my morning skincare routine with a hydrating toner. And in the summer, I go for a lighter formula like the Sukiyaka Suhada. But this is great for normal to oily skin types. It has sake, which is an antioxidant and brightener. It also contains sebotine, which minimizes the look of pores, and niacinamide, which helps refine tone and decrease the size of pores. So this is going to be a perfect toner for those of you with normal to oily skin types. Next, I like to add in my vitamin C for lightening, brightening, and antioxidant protection. Now, I always put my vitamin C after my toner. It just buffers my skin, which can be a little bit sensitive, and I do like to use L-ascorbic acid, usually in a 20% formula. So a toner beforehand just kind of buffers my skin. I don't really think it matters whether you put your vitamin C first or your toner first, but I also find the rule of thinner to thicker to work better if I put my toner first. Sometimes the vitamin C's are slightly occlusive. This one is perfect. This is the one by Skin Diva. It gets 4.8 stars. It's fairly inexpensive. It has the stabilizers E and ferulic acid in it, and it has a 3-month shelf life. Most vitamin C's only last about a month. This has been stabilized and it still has the L-ascorbic acid, which is the gold standard for skin brightening, and I don't find this irritating at all. I think it's perfect for normal to oily skin. It dries down. It doesn't any smell. Sometimes vitamin C formulas can have sort of that odd sort of hot dog smell, they call it, but this smells like nothing. It doesn't irritate my sensitive skin. It dries down really well. So if you have normal to oily skin, I think this is the vitamin C formula that you're going to enjoy. In the summer months, I like to double up on my antioxidants in my morning skincare routine. I'm out and about a lot more. This is the one by Timeless, their CoQ10 serum. Now this is a creamy formula and it tends to separate. So make sure you shake it up before you use it. But it's lovely, it's lightweight, it's not tacky, it's not sticky, it dries down beautifully, it never causes my subsequent skincare to pill, and it has no scent. It also gets a 4.8 star rating. So it's a great antioxidant formula to use for your summer morning skincare routine. For those of you with mature dry skin like me, I've been trying the Goop Glow. This is a lightweight moisturizing formula, kind of a gel formula. It goes on beautifully. I just put a very small amount. It spreads beautifully. It's a light hydrating water cream that sits beautifully under sunscreen and makeup. Speaking of sunscreen, Tatcha just came out with their new Silk sunscreen. This is an attempt to redeem the last year launch that sort of failed. The packaging was terrible. The letters came off the minute that you touched the package, and it was getting all over your hands. And if you were putting it on your face, it would get all over your face. And the formula pilled. This is beautiful. I was actually very skeptical about this because I didn't think they'd change the formula, but now I think they did something to the formula as well. It's all mineral. It's SPF 50. This one doesn't pill. I have it on today. I was able to layer up a couple layers, my full 1/4 teaspoon. It looks gorgeous. I love it. The only con is it's pretty pricey, but it is a mineral sunscreen that looks beautiful on normal to oily to mature skin, all skin types, and layers beautifully without pilling. And you can put makeup over it, no pilling. Absolutely gorgeous sunscreen. Congratulations to Tatcha on their relaunch. Murad recently launched some new skincare. This is their Berry Repair Cellular Hydration Trio. I'm going to be honest with you, there's some pros and cons to this because I was a little confused. These are steps 2. And this is step 3. So step 1 is cleansing, and then they have both their serum and their mask as step 2. And the repair cream as step 3. So what I did is I did my cleansing and then I put on the serum. It's lighter weight, it's creamy. And then I put on the mask. And then because they marked this as step 3, I put on the cream and it ended up pilling. So I had to wash off and start my evening skincare routine over. And so I just put on the serum. And then step 2, I did the mask, which worked great overnight. And then what I did is I went online and tried to figure out what this step 3 was all about. Step 3 is supposed to be used as a moisturizer in your morning or your evening skincare routine as just a berry repair moisturizer. So it was a little bit confusing how this trio works together. If I were doing it, I would put this into my morning routine as kind of a lightweight cream. If you had kind of gotten into some trouble with sun exposure and needed a little barrier repair, this is not too heavy for a morning skincare routine. And if I wanted to do some barrier repair overnight, I would pair these two. Another con to this trio is that 2 of their products, the serum and the repair cream, contain fragrance. Yes, it's way down on the inky list where typically fragrance is, but I was really surprised that they included fragrance in a barrier repair formula. Now, I didn't detect that either one of these had a particular scent, so I'm assuming it might be a masking scent. I honestly don't know, but it just seemed a little bit counterintuitive to me to include fragrance, which is potentially irritating in a barrier repair formula. That's kind of a wrap up of my thoughts on the new trio that they released. Actually, I did not find any irritation to my skin, but I've only used it a couple times, and my skin, when I only used 2 products together, did look really nice. I haven't included the repair cream in my morning routine yet because I've been using the Goop Glow. And I would say if you're comparing these two, the Goop Glow is much lighter weight than the repair cream, which you would kind of expect. Moving on to body care for summer, Nerra sent me their body cleansing ritual, this beautiful PR package. This is the complete body ritual that follows the Mediterranean bathhouse practice. It comes with an exfoliating foam and a mitt that goes along with that. You also get the body wash and a dry body oil. They sent me their fragrance-free option. You can also choose the fragrance option, which comes in a jasmine wood scent, which is kind of woody and fruity, a little bit on the musky side, but I prefer all my body products to be fragrance-free. So super excited to try this after I'm finishing up the honey products that I shared with you in my Sephora haul recently. So I'm very excited to jump into a new body ritual that looks perfect for summertime. You know how I love to try skincare devices for you. I just did a recent video on my favorite skincare devices and favorite in-office treatments, which I'll link above. I just received the Prana mask by Masama. This is a pulsed LED laser mask. It has red light, it has near infrared light, it also has magenta. So I'm very excited to learn all about this mask. I gave it a test run yesterday. It's super easy to use. You don't even notice the pulse light, whereas in the panel that I was trying, you definitely notice the pulse light. I get migraines, so having a pulse light is a little bit irritating for me personally, but I don't notice it at all when wearing this mask. Pulse light has 5 benefits. It's supposed to increase the absorption of light. It's supposed to help reduce and mitigate free radicals. It also is supposed to help the uptake of your skincare products and the ATP production, as well as stimulate fibroblast production or optimize fibroblast production. So all positive things. There are a few studies that show the benefits of pulse light over continuous light. Actually, my LED cap has pulse light as opposed to continuous light. So it's not a new technology, but it's being introduced in at-home masks, and we'll see in the future if we're getting any greater benefit from the pulsed versus continuous light technology. I'm also trying the Nerra device, which is a radio frequency device to help tighten skin. I'm learning more about radio frequency in the home setting, and I'll be doing a review of my 30-day trial with the Nerra coming up in a few weeks. Moving on to all the new makeup products that I use to get this bright summer makeup look with soft highlights and a touch of bronze. I started out with the Ilia mascara. This is the hottest mascara for summer. I purchased a trial size when I was doing my tubing mascara review, and you guys said this was one of your favorite summer mascaras, and I went to look on the internet to see what was trending, and this was #1 in the top 4 mascaras for summer. So I decided to pick up a small one. I have so much mascara right now, but I was really excited to try this. It gave my lashes a lift. It's really smooth and subtle going on, no flakes, and it's about midday. So really loving this mascara. For some coverage, this is the Face Glaze by In Beauty Project. It's a highlighting product, but you can use it 4 ways. You can use it alone, just for a blurring sort of highlighted effect. You can put a little bit in your foundation or your skin tint to give it a little bit of highlight boost. You can also use it in just strategic places like on your cheekbones as a highlighter or along the bridge of your nose just to give you a bit of highlighter. So there are many ways that you can use this. Today, I used it on its own for some all over coverage over the Tatcha Silk Sunscreen for the perfect amount of glow. It was a little bit glowy on the upper cheek area and along the brow, so I came in with one of the ambient lighting powders by Hourglass and just tamped down that glow for the perfect summer lightly bronzed look. I love this look. For my blush today, I used a new blush by RMS Beauty. This is their Dimension Hydra Powder. It's a sugar-derived wet powder, which is supposed to be perfect for mature skin. It doesn't give that powdered look. It just melts into your skin. I also added a little bit in the under eye area. I always try to blend my blush up into my under eye area so you don't see that demarcation. I'm not wearing any concealer today. This is a very nice, light, natural makeup look. So I wanted to kind of keep it that way and not put a ton of concealer on, just sort of a my skin but better look. For my lip product today, I'm trying Tatcha's Kisu. I was deciding between these 3 shades, Midnight Lily, Plum Blossom, and Camellia. I decided on the color Camellia because it has a little bit of that touch of pink to go with my blush and a little bit of bronze tone to go with sort of this glowy natural look. And I topped it off with Jouer's new lip topper. Now, I was a little bit worried about this being too glittery. It actually just adds a touch of bronze to any lip product that you're wearing for just that highlighted summery look. At the very end, I decided to tap in a little bit of color correcting powder from my Stila palette in the color yellow to counteract some of the purpleness in my under eye area, also to cut down on the glow so that my under eye shadows weren't so obvious. I wanted to keep this look light and bright even in the under eye area and not add concealer or additional powder, which will have the potential to crease in the warmer afternoon hours. I have a couple of hair products I'm going to be trying this summer. The first is Zen Again. I got more requests to try this shampoo and conditioner than any other shampoo and conditioner set after my last video on hair growth. So I'm going to be trying these. I only bought a trial size because I wasn't sure that the shampoo wouldn't be too drying for my hair. My hair is really thin and dry and porous because of the gray hair, and I live in a very dry climate. So I was curious if this would make my hair frizzy and super dry. It doesn't at all. So I'm going to be incorporating on your recommendation Zen Again shampoo and conditioner. You actually also wanted me to try rosemary oil, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be trying melatonin, and I've already started. There are actually more research studies on the benefits of melatonin for reducing shedding and improving hair growth than rosemary oil, which gets all the hype. There are two studies that people point to from 2022 and 2015 on the benefits of rosemary oil. The studies are not that great. I'm going to leave a couple videos down below in the description. One is by Lab Muffin debunking the rosemary oil study, and the other is by Dr. Dre. Both of them are more highly qualified than I am to give these recommendations. The one by Dr. Dre is discussing the benefits of melatonin over the rosemary studies that were done, and Michelle at Lab Muffin talks all about the problems with the rosemary study of 2015. And the 2022 study, I believe, didn't use only rosemary oil, it used a couple different oils, so it kind of confounded the results. So I thought I would try melatonin this summer along with the Calcium hair growth system that I'm still using and my minoxidil. So if you haven't seen my hair growth journey videos, I will link those down in the description below. If you're struggling with thinning hair as a mature beauty, I totally get it. Thinning hair and hair loss is such a struggle for many of us in our premenopausal and menopausal years. I'm right there with you. My hair has thinned considerably since I went into menopause, and I'm doing everything I can, along with your suggestions and along with my doctor and dermatologist, to prevent thinning hair and hair loss. All right, now let's jump into some nail care. I have found the perfect nail polish to improve dry, brittle, ridged, peeling nails. And the recommendation was from you guys. It's by Nailtique. It's formula number 2. I have not believed in any topical product that would help with nails ever, but this really did the trick. In 3 weeks, my nails are less brittle. They're actually growing to the point where I have to clip them for the first time since I think I was about 18. Since then, I've struggled to get them to grow even beyond the tips of my fingers, but I actually had to cut my nails. I like to keep them nice and short. I'm also trying a new line of nail polishes by Manucurist that is a very natural nail look, but targets problem nails. They have 5 new products. 2 of them are for glow and a very natural look to your nail with oils and extracts to help with nail health. One of them actually helps with smoothing out ridges. The other one brightens the nails. I believe it has a bit of AHA. And this one just gives a bit of shimmer to the nail. And I actually am wearing a combination of the shimmer and the blueberry glow today. It just gives a very natural look to the nail without being too glittery. I was afraid this would be too glittery of a nail polish for me. I'm really not into glitter, but it just gives a beautiful glow to the nail. In addition to trying all these new active nail polishes and adding the Nailtique's formula into my nail care routine, I've also added in collagen peptides. Now, I know there's a bit of a controversy on the benefits of collagen peptides, but I thought, why not? You guys recommended collagen peptides and you also recommended gelatin. I haven't been able to add the gelatin easily into my diet because it's very hard to mix into drinks, but the collagen peptides are super easy. I'll put down in the description the brand that I love. I'm on my 3rd bag. I really do believe it's added to the health of my nails. Those are all the changes that I've been making in my nail care routine. Now on to summer fashion. What's hot in summer fashion are balloon pants. I was really skeptical about buying balloon pants and following this trend. I found a way to incorporate these really cute balloon pants by Le Bon Shop so that I stay on trend, but I don't look overly trendy. The first outfit is an oversized sweater, short sleeved for cooler summer days with some really casual sneakers by Cloudfoot. This is one of my favorite brands of shoes. They're super comfortable. They come in all kinds of cute styles. And I really was missing a pair of white sneakers in my wardrobe. Those are super on trend. And I just paired these cute little balloon pants with a trending little sweater. And I believe the sweater is by Closed. I purchased that actually in late fall. So I've had that in my closet for a while. I did a little shop my closet to put these looks together. I really like this very casual look with the balloon pants. This next look with these balloon pants is a little bit more elevated. I added a ballet slipper. This satin ballet slipper is by C. Paravano. I just picked them up when I was on vacation and I needed something a little dressy, but very practical for travel. I love these. They come in tons of different colors. They just elevate an outfit in seconds. So I paired them with the balloon pants along with the Target tank top in a neutral taupe and a light short sleeve summer cardigan that I purchased last year from Rag & Bone. This last look is super casual for a really hot summer day. I kept the tank top, threw on some Birkenstocks that I had in my closet, and the balloon pants. They're super comfortable. They have an elastic waistband, which makes them easy for outdoor activity, and the tank top is just super cool. I replace my tank tops and my short sleeve t-shirts from Target every year. It's my #1 place for buying t-shirts and tanks. The next outfit that I put together is a summer loungewear outfit. I'm wearing the whipped lounge pants by Negative. These are so soft and so buttery, and they flare. I love flare pants. Now I thought I would be able to wear these out maybe around town, but unfortunately they're so lightweight and they have a little sheerness to them, so I wouldn't be comfortable wearing them out and about, but they pair perfectly with a hoodie by Target and a tank top by Target. These are going to be my go-to lounge pants for the summer. They're super soft, they're super lightweight, and I love the flared cut. I hope this early summer haul helped inspire you to create some new looks in your beauty, fashion, and lifestyle to get ready for summer. Thanks very much for watching and wishing you all a fantastic day.